Q&A. Dude, we should do a roast. You think you could hang?
Oh my God, no, not with each other.
I think I could. I'm made for roast. I think.
I meant roasting like people in the Discord.
Have you seen the roast?
I'll cry.
Have you seen those roasts?
Maybe if you make me cry on the podcast, that'll get a lot of likes.
It probably would. There's some good roasts. Like some of them are really bad because they're always like C-tier comedians or whatever. But sometimes they'll have a hitter on there, and then sometimes they probably have ghostwriters. But like,
oh yeah, they do.
Shaq and Snoop Dogg, they have some lines, man. They're funny. They're really funny, and maybe they're funny too. But yeah, they probably have writers. But either way, some of their shit's really good.
Yeah. Excuse me. They absolutely have writers. The roast has writers.
Oh yeah, it's like a.
And then, depending upon who you are, celebrity-wise, you may have your own writers as well.
Yeah, Twitch did one with or like not Twitch in particular, but some Twitch streamers did them against each other. It was pretty good. And I think they went and got writers, and they like took it really serious, which was funny. And then they just started roasting each other. It was good. We could do it.
No, I can't handle that emotionally.
I can't either. I'm pretty emotionally soft too. So I made a post a couple weeks ago. I did a tier list on the best options in fast food when you're dieting or you're on the road.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Took a clip of that. Seabass do it on YouTube, do it on my Instagram, and people are saying like I was giving the worst advice ever. But like it should just be known now. I think nothing's like set in stone, right? Like even the top nutritionists, and this goes for doctors, psychologists, pediatricians, whatever, right? They don't all agree. Right? That's called like white coat bias. When you're just saying like that guy's a doctor, he knows what he's talking about. Well, he might, but he might not.
Like there's research now that says creatine doesn't do anything.
Right.
So it's like, who was right then?
Right.
Does it or does it not?
And that's going to be a way for a while. There's going to be two camps that until more evidence comes out, and maybe it sways to 70-30, but there's always a split. And maybe it's 90-10, right? Maybe it's 95-5, but there's always going to be other smart, intellectual, trained professionals that don't have the same opinion as an equal, right? That's how the game goes. Yep. So a big one in nutrition and internet, but even in general, is like seed oils.
Yeah.
Right? And so I just said like, yo, Chick-fil-A's delicious. Their chicken nuggets macronutrients are pretty good. I think even in the long form video I said these probably don't have the micronutrients that we need, right? We probably shouldn't have 30 chicken nuggets every single day. I literally ate a pound of mixed veggies yesterday. Like I literally fucking did.
Poor guy.
You know what I mean? But the point is like...
And his toilet was cringing the whole time.
It's done. Yeah, it's done for. So like, yeah, what's right? So the other thing, that's one big point that all high level, very smart people don't agree.
Yeah.
Second point is that at this level of the internet, the internet's not new, right? This bitch been around 30, 40 years. It's been very common for 20 years. Very fucking common. Everyone's got the internet now. That taking things without context is not gonna go bode a good way.
No.
Right.
So some people got in my comments and they weren't happy that I was promoting Chick-fil-A because they use seed oils.
Yeah. You should go eat pizza instead.
Right. And it's the same thing that happened, not as much anymore, but a decade ago, when I would drink energy drinks or pre-workout and all the people would flame me.
You know it's not good for you.
Yeah.
Do you even know what's in there?
Meanwhile, those people are out on the weekend having 10 beers and a line of cocaine, where I'm in bed at 9 o'clock every night, eating a pound of veggies, farting my ass off for health.
You know eating too many veggies is bad for you?
Probably.
No, yeah, seriously.
Yeah, too much of anything, but a nice pound is good.
It's like they're doing that while they're, enjoying burgers and fries and fried chicken.
Literally.
Or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Like there's no one out there, professional or not, PhD or not, that's eating perfectly. It's literally impossible. You're going to get your chicken from somewhere you don't actually know, and it probably has some shit in it.
Could be a weasel.
Yeah, it could be a fucking rat. It could have mercury in it.
We're talking about fast food, for God's sake.
Well, even regular food, I'm thinking, though. Like, unless you grow that fucking shit yourself, you don't really know.
Yeah, I know, but like...
Because same thing, you go to these professionals, and they'll say, like, organic. And then another just as qualified professional will say non-organic. It's just the same.
Right.
And then another just as exact professional will rip on frozen veggies. And someone of the same caliber or more intelligent will say, no, frozen veggies are great, right? Like...
They're flash frozen, so they have the same
so frozen
or whatever.
Yeah, as far as that's my personal opinion, and from the smart folks that I tend to agree with, I think frozen veggies are great. A lot of people talk shit on them, but that's a whole nother argument for another day.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean, though? So, like, but there's just as many nutritionists and PhDs that say frozen veggies are trash. You got to eat non-organic, non-GMO, this and that. My point is that if you kind of the 80-20 rule with life, right? Or the moderation rule with life. If you're doing pretty good with most things, you're doing pretty good. This all buckles down to the real question of the day. And I think Avi's the only person that has the answer.
What?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
I don't know if is this
Stay tuned.
doxing? Do you know what doxing is?
No.
Doxing is when you like leak personal information.
Oh, okay.
And the
So I'm going to dox you and Jim could edit out. But your family is in the food biz.
Oh, yeah. That's
So that's
fine.
why you're in this.
That's okay.
That's why this is the answer for you.
Okay.
Is McDonald's real meat?
Bro, what? Why is that for me?
Because you're in the food biz. We're not in the food biz.
That has nothing to do with me, but I don't know. They say that it wasn't before, and now that it is, or whatever, right? Like,
Have you seen what's the original Pink Goo movie?
yeah, that turns out to be
Food-
bullshit.
Food Inc.
No, was it Food Inc. or was it the
Right?
Fat Boy one?
I don't.
Super Size Me.
Super Size Me. I don't think it was in Super Size Me.
I thought that was the Pink Goo.
I don't know.
Food Inc. was good, right?
Yeah.
I think I watched both of those in high school.
What's the question though? Exactly.
Is
Is it-
McDonald's real
Oh.
meat?
Yeah, of course it's real meat. It's just they've changed the quality recently, not
Better or
everywhere-
worse?
Better. Yeah.
Oh, is it better?
Yeah, because like they're losing market share on flavor to really not big competitors, but smaller
Yeah.
competitors.
The In-N-Outs or the
In-N-Outs
Five
and
Guys.
fast casual places and stuff like
Oh.
that.
The Chipotle
So-
even. That's
Yeah.
So their quality is getting better because of these other
yeah.
Yeah.
burger places?
That's like a comment I use often when I describe fast casual or fast food. Where I'm saying I like it, I just say it tastes like meat.
What?
Well, because like chicken nuggets at McDonald's don't taste like meat. I love them.
Oh.
I love them.
They don't taste like
Right? They don't taste like meat. Where you grab like a burger from In-N-Out, you can taste the
Yeah.
beef. You grab a chicken from Chick-fil-A,
Yes.
tastes like beef
I
or tastes
agree.
like chicken. You grab Chipotle,
Yeah.
tastes like meat.
However, I will say sometimes you just have a hankering for non-meat tasting meat.
no, for
Like,
sure.
That sounds weird, especially
No,
that I'm
I
saying
love
it.
me a Big Mac.
Yeah.
I love a Big Mac.
It's just there's a time and place. People talk about like, oh, you like Taco Bell? It's not even real fast or real Mexican food.
Everyone loves
I'm
Mexican.
like, just
yeah.
sometimes or Panda Express. Okay, I'll use that because I'm Chinese, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's good.
It's not real Chinese food, or like since I'm Chinese, I should say that it's not real and I should hate it. But it's like sometimes you just want non-traditional.
Oh, Panda
whatever.
bangs.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like if it's good, it tastes good.
If you
Shut
want
up.
Chinese food, you gotta go to China.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
So it's-
However, if you want really good Chinese food, you kind of have to have it here.
You got to go to San Francisco.
because the quality of the ingredients
Yeah, I'm
is
sure.
different, and everything is sort of regionally adjusted by what's available.
The other big topic on McDonald's is going mini viral is the ingredients list on our fries versus the European fries
Yeah,
at
that's
McDonald's.
in America,
the
they-
chips in the UK.
Oh, the chips, eh? Chips good, isn't it? Ain't it, bro?
in like the 80s, I think the 80s, they stopped using beef tallow, and that's what made the fries so amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
now-
sounds good.
like there they have 3 or 4 ingredients, and here supposedly we have like 18, 19.
Why
Now
is
they
that?
they use canola oil, and canola oil just doesn't cook things the same way. And
Yeah.
it's also like it's terrible for the internal environment.
It's probably just cheap, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just puts a
Business.
bunch of terrible cancer-causing shit into the air.
It's
to
healthier.
heat
Like
it up.
beef tallow is healthier, right?
Probably.
Than
Beef
canola.
tallow is probably healthier.
More nutritious.
It sounds terrible, but it is like super flavorful. That's where you get the soft inside, crunchy
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
so-
or you get like a duck fat
Duck
fries.
fat fries, yeah. So I think
Oh, yeah.
I think the reason that there may be more, and I don't know if this is true, but if there are more chemicals in ours, it's to overcome that.
Yeah.
To try to make better tasting
Yeah.
fries.
Have you guys had
cheaper, better
McDonald's?
tasting.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had McDonald's fries?
I don't know. I did go to McDonald's sometime in the last few weeks, and it's not something I usually do,
Mhm.
but I didn't get fries.
I would probably
so.
say once a year. I probably, a little late night 20 chicken nugget McFlurry. Dan, I got a roommate named Dan, and sometimes we end up in his truck and end up in the drive-thru.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you swing by, pick me up, and we could go get some
Dude,
fries?
McFlurry's low key bang. I'm about to make these
McFlurries
Ninja
are amazing.
McFlurries.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since I moved down here, I haven't had fast food almost
Crazy,
at
right?
all. Yeah, seriously.
The only
like
thing we have downtown is Starbucks
Chipotle.
and Chipotle.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
was gonna say, to top it off, what's your favorite? We'll go fast casuals involved as well. Favorite fast casual, fast food, like binger, like if you're just fucking going all out.
dude.
And then what's your order?
I don't know. I haven't been in so long.
No, but Chipotle counts or Panda.
yeah, I haven't been to those in a minute.
Well, what's screaming at you?
Chipotle, or like now, dude. Like I think Mendocino Farms, or a more
don't
common
count.
one is like a Jack's or.
You're gonna get a
Benny's.
fucking salad
No, I know, but
on your
it's like
binge.
I'm healthy now or whatever. Because of McDonald's fries, I was gonna say it doesn't taste as good as I remember.
Yeah, I remember Burger King fries absolutely ripping, and they're kind of mediocre.
Yeah, I remember. Excuse me, way back when Carl's Jr. fries were formed potatoes instead of actual.
They got a
fries.
little skin on them. Sometimes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually low key love Carl's Jr. A double Western bacon cheese.
Yeah, I know. If I'm gonna eat
Cheese.
a burger out, it's usually a Carl's Jr.
That's
Carl's
a
Jr. is good.
mouthful.
Well, yeah, double Western bacon cheese.
Yeah.
So there is kind of an answer to your question, and that's the AP actually looked into this. They said that the rumor is that McDonald's cheeseburger patties are made from pink slime,
Yeah.
which is a form of beef that contains a chemical called ammonium hydroxide. And AP's assessment says that McDonald's stopped using the byproduct known in the industry as lean, finely textured beef in 2011.
They stopped.
Stopped.
Interesting.
Well, the rumor followed them to
Yeah,
2023.
yeah, they're fucked. Everyone thinks it's pink goo. Same with the chicken nuggies. I thought was pink goo, and I get it. Like they're such a big business, they need the preservatives and shit. I don't blame nobody. Where are you going? You're going to Mendocino Farms and getting what? At least a steak sandwich or something.
I mean, I haven't really indulged.
I know, but
I'll go to a restaurant if I do want to indulge because there's so many good ones
That's true.
in Midtown, downtown.
But say you
Sacramento.
want to indulge right now.
I've been craving Chipotle. I was just talking
Okay.
about it this morning.
I do love a
It's so high in sodium.
big. No one cares. Big
But then it'll-
Chipotle burrito.
I'll weigh heavier in the morning and I'll feel like shit.
I like a big Chipotle burrito.
Mm.
Large chips,
Mhm.
large nacho cheese.
I,
That used to be like my little like refeed meal.
dude, I haven't had. Every time I had Chipotle, it's almost like okay, it's still fast food, but it is Chipotle, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
you can
A
get your
middle
protein
ground.
in there.
But if I do want to indulge, like I haven't had a Chipotle burrito in so long.
Oh, we got to get you Dairy Queen. They've never had Dairy Queen.
What?
I've never had it. I've seen the ads on like TV.
You
and
could
I'm
do
like,
the.
Where is it?
You
in
could do the
Sacramento?
dipped cone. The calories aren't that bad. It's like 10 fat.
Cones. Yeah.
Yeah, 10
Cones aren't
fat,
bad.
60 carb. or something.
McDonald's cones are good too.
They used to dip, right? I swear.
I don't know. I don't remember that they ever
swear
did.
they dipped,
They
but maybe I'm wrong.
We've done it for a while.
I
but-
loved a dipped cone for some reason.
Well, I was
The
just in-
Mandela effect. You just remember.
Yeah,
now.
it's definitely
probably-
possible.
I was just in Nova Scotia and we had dipped cones and they were the worst.
Wow.
From where? Dairy Queen?
No,
Oh,
it was
random.
from a company that's kind of their thing is dipped
Oh.
cones, and so they have a lot of different like flavor
What's
stuff
wrong
like
with
that.
it?
Yeah, just
It was
doing too much.
Too thick. It was
Oh,
way
interesting.
too thick.
Yeah, I feel like Dairy Queen has it right.
Yeah, no, it needs
the
to be real
chocolate's good.
thin.
It's pretty thin.
Yeah,
You could bite it or lick it.
right.
It's good.
This is like the first bite because it's so thick it cracks.
Yeah, and then
All
you're
around the
spilling
cone,
and shit.
and
Yeah,
then
and
it
that's
just-
just
That is a
mess.
texture issue.
Yeah.
It is a texture
Yeah.
issue. I think my favorite fast food or fast casual, and I don't think this is just West Coast, but it might be, Jim, you may know, is Fuddruckers.
I don't know where else there's
What
a
the
Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers
I
are you
haven't-
talking
I haven't
about?
Have
been-
you had Fuddruckers?
I haven't been to
Oh,
one
Oh no,
in a
it's
long
definitely
time.
not. It's definitely not. Side note, it's definitely not local. Me and my mom just watched Idiocracy because she'd never seen it, but
Oh,
everyone's
God.
saying that's where the world's going. So mom's like, we should watch it. So we watched it.
What's Idiocracy?
You should watch it. You'll laugh.
I don't have. I don't.
No, it's like Amazon Prime or
It's
some
the
shit.
it's the same guy that did Office Space, and
She's probably never seen it. Office Space is good.
yeah.
Office Space you should watch too, but basically it's like a future telling comedy. So it's about the world in 2500.
Oh, interesting.
And it's Owen Wilson's brother, Ian. What's his name? Isn't it Wilson?
Luke.
Luke Wilson.
okay.
But there's Fuddruckers there, and they call it butt fuckers.
Love it.
Yeah.
Where is there?
Wherever they are.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know where that takes
I-
place.
Okay,
Probably
what-
New York, San
what is
Francisco.
it?
So Fuddruckers is like a fast casual Chipotle style burger spot.
Oh,
we
what?
used to have one here.
No, bro, there's one
Wait.
by Sunrise Mall. I used to go
Okay, like
to
a-
all the time.
It doesn't exist anymore. The only
More
one in
like-
California right now is in Concord. Which
Yeah, which
one
I just
used-
went to.
Oh, did you? I used to go to
You-
that one
Yeah.
after.
You did?
Diablo back in the
After not just last August. Me and Kyle stopped on the way back from the Cal State champs. because he had never had it either.
Oh.
Okay, wait. So it's like a Subway, but burger version.
It's so much more
It
than
is.
the
Their
Subway.
fries
It is.
actually rip. They have like elk
As in,
burgers.
I mean, like as in the process that you build.
No, it's better than that. So it's more like you order your basic, right? You go to and they got like ostrich, elk, regular burgers, cheeseburgers, whatever.
Okay, you should have started with there. They provide like different types of
Tons of different meats. You get that. You got to get the fries because the fries bang, the milkshake bangs. Then you get it, and it's more like a Korean barbecue or Brazilian barbecue where all the condiments and sides are buffet style. So you dress your own burger with as much tomatoes, less tomatoes you want, as many sauces as little onion. You go out there and you dish it up, and just like the quality tastes so good. Elk is obviously super lean, so I love that.
I need to.
Dude, we
I've
could. They
not
used to have
heard
one
of
at
this.
Fairfield. That was the closest one
yeah.
after Sunrise, and that might still be open.
Nope. According to the website, only the one in Concord.
I wonder why. They're good.
I don't know. The states that Fuddruckers is in, Arizona, California, just the one. There's 2 in Arizona. There are 5 in Florida. There's 2 in Georgia, 2 in Louisiana, 2 in Massachusetts, which seems like an outlier.
Yeah, it's random.
2 in Michigan, 1 in Mississippi, 1 in Missouri, 2 in Montana.
So it's only like 100.
2 in Nevada. Yeah, probably.
Now I
probably less than
really
that.
want a burger.
No, dude, Fuddruckers, and you could do it super healthy.
2 New Jersey, 4 New Mexico, 4 Pennsylvania, 1 Puerto Rico. That's another outlier.
Can we get In-N-Out or like Smash Burger?
like 6
Five Guy
or no burgers.
burgers and brew we could do.
6 in South Carolina,
You
1 in
never had?
Tennessee, and an absolute shit ton in Texas, and a few in Virginia, and Panama, and Mexico, and Saskatchewan, Canada.
There's a lot.
They're good.
Okay,
It's
well, I'm
in
down.
Regina.
Regina. That's where Tim, his wife, she is from.
Regina?
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Regina, Canada.
Is that somewhere else or something else? I've heard of Regina.
It just means queen.
It's a city in Canada. Anyways, Fuddruckers.
Burgers and brew. Five Guys. What's your favorite fast food, fast casual, Jim? If you're on a binger. Not a healthy guy. Because a healthy guy, you do a Chipotle bowl or whatever, you know.
I know. I can't even. My brain is so far
don't
from
count.
that. I've been cutting.
Yeah,
like,
same.
I don't even know.
I would say Jack's Urban Eats here, which is a very local chain.
It's actually good.
Because it's all like good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had their tri-tip Sam? Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
you have.
for
Have you-
sure.
Dude, that's probably the go-to. It's basically a Western bacon cheese, but it's tri-tip.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah, they put cheddar cheese on it.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
We've devolved this into a conversation about food, but I
I
don't know
love
where we're gonna
food.
go anyway. So.
Yeah, McDonald's is real meat, no pink goo. Where can they find you, Avi?
On Instagram at avi.lu.
Ladies and gentlemen, brand new episodes Wednesday, Friday. Stay tuned. 3sb.co for all your clothing needs. I'm Silent Mike, where you want to find me. Goodcompany.discord.com. Get involved with the community, and I'll see you in Discord.
I am at the Jim McD on all the social media. This show is 50% facts, where percent is a word and 50 is just numbers. 50% facts is a Spreaker Prime podcast in association with iHeartMedia on the Obscure Celebrity Network. And we'll talk to you next time.